the other one, so
Yeah.
we'll Smashville. But now, going in to winners semifinals, the second game, Kirb0 versus KP, our queen of the zoners versus our #1 child.
Absolutely, you know, I mean, these are just sort of crazy brackets we're bringing in, but going to be interested to see here. I mean, again, Kirb0 off to a strong start, trying to be aggressive on the way back, but Kirb0 having absolutely none of it.
Doing really well to keep Samus off stage and just keep a bit of pressure there. When Kirby could have just went back to stage and took that, Kirb0 made sure to keep that extended. And that's something we see a lot with Kirb0, is his ability to just keep in advantage. The two are staying quiet, even though fear of that charge shot landing just in time. I thought that charge shot was going to hit. Going for Dark Samus here, Kirby being a smaller character, Dark Samus's charge shot hits a below ledge, I think, better, and hits these smaller characters better.
Yeah, this seems to have been the Kirb0 way on stream today, and he's been taking a lot of percent early, taking a lot of damage early, but just finding ways back on stage, fighting through, and coming back from behind almost every game that I've seen on stream today.
That's crazy. What I think is insane there is that the up B just tanked through charge shot. Like, that should not have happened. Kirb0 not quite getting the punish there, and now we're seeing that KP is just sitting back very patiently, cancelling those and just punishing with the up throw. Thank you for thanking Moobot. Now, Kirb0 is going to be hunting for this kill now, I think. Samus is at just not high enough a percent for these kills. Kirby with having some insane kill power as well. I always find myself shocked against this character. He's hitting for no good reason. He is hitting way too hard.
Yeah, I mean, for a little ball of chewing gum, he certainly has a bit of power behind him.
And it makes just no sense, but what else makes sense here is just this ledge trapping. We are seeing just a wonderful use of that morph ball. It just stops Kirby from even getting up. Kirb0 going for the panic down B. That move is just, I feel that move can be quite solid for the ledge trap, edge guarding, but it's just so committal and not really that safe. Up B, holding straight in, nearly dying, and KP just gets to sit back and just wait patiently in all of these scenarios. Kirb0 is wanting KP to move in and walk in. Kirb0 taking a lot of these interactions and moving in as well, when instead should be trying to play a bit more reactionary. Up throw killing at 120%.
Yeah, I mean, taking that again, I mean, Kirb0 here, I think we're maybe seeing, a bit of matchup inexperience here, but, KP looking really good, really taking advantage here, and, just doing everything, doing everything right.
Air dodge.
That's going to be a very unusual situation here. A 3-stock on Kirb0.
A 3-stock on Kirb0, and a 3-stock in our winners top 8. We've been seeing, this is one of the most competitive brackets that Aberdeen, Scotland has had.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're seeing a lot of big players here today, a lot of good news, and that is with 20 of them missing as well.
Exactly, and KP making a really big statement at the start of this bracket. KP has been putting the work in, and here is what I knew we were going to be seeing. I need to swap them around. The Kirb0 swapping to Mario. Kirb0 has been saying that he was going to swap to Mario if he was feeling he needed it in a matchup, and I feel Mario just works so much better in this matchup.
I have seen this conversation happening. I've seen it in Discord, I've seen it elsewhere. Sometimes matchups are just that bad that you DD to secondary, especially in this game when you've got 7,000 characters to pick from.
There's so many characters, and there's so many weird matchups that just don't make sense. Like, as we've seen Jodger swapping on to becoming a Wolf main now, we might be seeing Kirb0 become a Mario player. Just pick a top tier. We've been following this rule for years. Just pick a top tier, and we're going to see it happening. Upbeat on that top platform. Kirb0 DIing it properly this time, very safely. But now we're going to see if this Mario pick is going to even work out too well for him. Going really well and just laddering with these up airs, but Mario he just does that without even thinking. It's what Kirb0 could do after he gets these openings.
Absolutely, and we've seen KP do this all day as well, going from Dark Samus to normal Samus in Game 2, regardless of the result, and seeing what's happening. I mean, that's a bit of a...
Thankfully, Samus having that wall jump. That's the one good thing about Yoshi's story, as well as being strong off of the top for both of these characters. We can also see the use of the wall jump. Half charge shot just tanking through that fireball, and it's just going to sort it out.
Oh, there we go. Get some of the water. Get some of the water again. And a third one. And a fourth one.
See, with all of these waters, I always wonder, oh my lord, catching that tether with a down tilted F smash. Very, very strong kill. And that's something that Kirb0 hadn't done last game. Take a stock.
here we go. KP jumping into the forward smash, into the fireball. Fireball? Wow, there's that other fighting game knowledge coming out there, into the charge shot.
calling every projectile fireball because that's all they are. Down throw to up B.
Exactly.
Down air to up B.
I don't have time to know the names of all these moves. That's a fireball, bro. Deal with it.
every character's got a projectile. That's Akuma. They're all Akuma. And now KP is looking for this kill. Up B going to still not quite get the connection, and now KP's kind of in trouble.
Wow.
Just missing the going off stage for the punish. Up B again. It's getting staled. This is our one issue now. Nearly getting played by the Cape. Kirb0 getting an opening in. Yeah, very solid. KP's got that Parable Greg experience. Mario's living at 200%, but Zaire will kill.
I mean, one of those things that I must admit that I've seen Kirby be better at than anyone in this game. DI. Like, he just lives to percents that he has no business living to.
And going for the classic Mario combo and just getting himself into such a good situation. Now, that was very close to being something super unfortunate. These weird on-stage tech situations. But KP is now getting these openings, getting these up airs, 63%. That was nearly a death for Samus. That charge shot was very, very telegraphed though. And now KP has not actually taken too much damage to the stock and is just tearing Kirb0 apart. KP does not want it to lose a game here. She does not want it to go to game 3. She wants this set over and done with.
Back throw, here we go. Water again. Oh, but just uses the charge shot this time. Can't reflect that with water. Definitely
not. That is a energy projectile that has no physical hitbox. And now we're going to see just the charge shot, just missing that get up. And KP is hunting for this kill.
Absolutely, should have taken a leaf out of the good old Parable Greg hitbox there and just done up smash again.
Just up smash. Yep, if you're Mario and you be up smashing once, you do it again. Now KP is back in a lead here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kirb0 getting crossed up there by the up B and then Methison with his DI there. But it doesn't matter. We pull out the Parable Greg, patent to death smash, and there we go. We got ourselves an even game.
And we're going to hope and see. Going for the air dodge read, Kirb0 picking that up and going down air. Not quite getting any connections from these 1-2-piece combos, which could be any of these could be spelling anything bad for Samus. However, now opening for KP.
Oh, here we go. Going to be conversions here. Nice, nice up B. Oh, that was always missing all day. Needs to get back stage. Wow, gets away with danger there.
Something I'm noticing here with Kirb0 is that he's always going for just these up air, up Bs. Like, there's so much other like combo paths you can take as Mario. You can seeing if they're DIing out, going for these forward airs, trying to get a spike nice and early, getting that kill, and we're just not seeing it. However, KP at 100%, Kirb0 at 25. There's going to be a very big uphill battle. However, we have seen KP is very easy at racking on that percent. Up B, putting Kirb0 into disadvantage is what KP is needing right now. Really good DI on that up air, not getting a chance to follow it up.
Catches the back out there, put KP off stage. Back air was, oh wow, I definitely thought there was a cape coming out there. I also sensed the cape.
Jab lock, down smash.
Down smash, oh. Maybe the F smash not fast enough to convert off the jab combo there. I don't know, maybe.
I think you have to angle it properly, I think is the one. I think just going for the safe down smash. I think used to jab lock down smash off Kirby as well, probably.
Absolutely, yeah. And here we go, forward throw, down throw.
Back air. We're not quite just seeing this connection that Kirb0 needs, which is just giving KP all the rage and time to potentially just get an opening here. If we see the charge shot not connecting, however, fair off ledge, the Samus classic, an up B perfectly landing onto the Yoshi's top platform, as we know.
Oh,
and
back
air shield.
There we go.
Kirb0 evens the set back up, and now we're on to game 3.
That wasn't a game. That was a scrap, and that got there in the end. I mean that's last stock took a long time to clutch out and close out there. But I mean, good showing from both players there, and you know, Kirb0 showing, I got the secondary, but you were mentioning there maybe not so familiar with some of those combo paths. See,
definitely.
This is the danger of what happens when you have to switch off your main. You're not maybe as familiar with some of those combo paths and things that need to be done, and but. None of that mattering here. All of it paying dividends in the end, and getting there, hitting game 2, now into game 3, and let's see if Kirb0 can find himself a place in the winners finals.
This will be a very interesting one if Kirb0 is able to use that home field advantage and get in.
Absolutely. I mean, could just be finding it there.
Shot in and out, a little demon.
gave me the fear of God there, man. God. Came out of nowhere, but here we go. Speaking of fear of God, KP trying to instill that in Kirb0 with 78% damage within the first 20 seconds of the game.
Not even giving Kirb0 a chance to try and get that runaway first stock that we saw in the first game. We are not. 3 up Bs, 3 nairs. I love to see it. We stick to our guns in this city. And now Kirb0 is trying to get that opening that he's needing, catching with these rising down airs, but he's not actually getting much off of these. We're seeing... Oh, a really nice conversion from Kirb0 there. What I think does really well is that Kirby and Mario have the same up air.
Yes.
So there's a lot that he can just follow up with
and just nearing through the weak charge shot there. No danger.
We know these users of sex kicks, they don't have to care. Back air, not quite killing, 120%. Kirb0 making it back to stage safely, not getting hit by the morph ball. We're seeing these morph balls aren't quite hitting as much as they were beforehand. The swap doing really well to combat the edge guarding potential that Samus has.
Oh, nice. Not messing around with that charge shot, getting it in there, getting with the cape and adding that pressure, saying, no, you can't just throw that out for free, take it back.
Fair, again, not killing, but Zaire, oh my lord. And holding onto his jump that entire time, not quite catching the ledge, down tilt, 2 framing, and now that looked like KP was teabagging, but I'm very well aware that it's just someone having trouble going through platform.
Absolutely, I mean, that's just one of those problems. That's why charge shot combo into Zaire, man. Sorry, to grab, sorry.
Yeah, heavy charge shot, the amount of hits on that lets you grab off it. It's what we saw in the first game. Charge shot, down air, onto the ledge. We just see so much. But reflecting that charge shot, Kirb0, knowing when KP is going to be throwing these out a bit better now.
Very nice. Get
dash
in there
attack
with the
working out.
Dash attack there as well.
Back
on stage, looking for the F smash.
Just missing out again. I think Kirb0 needs to be looking to try and punish these morph ball stalls. Morph ball is very, very punishable if you are able to hit through it. 102% on Kirb0 here. We're seeing kind of a repeat of game 1, having trouble sealing out that stock, and KP is just running with it. Back air though, pulling this through, and now, as we know, Mario, a very explosive character. If Kirb0 has been putting in this time and effort that we know he has been on this character, we will be seeing a hope and a prayer that Kirb0 can take this and even it out.
Nice.
Forward air. A very, very scary move right now for KP.
And here we go, jump back on stage, and now into the ladder combos. No, but doesn't. Oh, but gets another one. Looking to try and convert with the nair there. Oh wow, looking for another one. Punished.
Missing that upbeat from KP, and now the two are nearly even on their stocks again. Back throw off stage. We see the charge shot is ready. Getting hit by that morph ball to safely return to stage. We knew we were going to see another 2 frame like we saw before.
Nice.
And catching the reflect again. 140% on
Unfortunately, tried to reflect that other one there as well, but just a little bit late on the reflector. Oh, that should have been a bigger punish than that.
Definitely missing out. Zaire not catching the ledge, and now Kirb0 is just going to nair. It's all you need. Just keep her off stage.
Take those safe options, those guaranteed punishes. Don't take anything too risky. And boom, up smash. Going to take that out. And Kirb0 doing what he's done best all day, coming back from behind, but unfortunately, evened up. Here we go. Last stock. This has been a really close and tense set for these two players. Both players taking in turns, just being so dominating and domineering in control. However, now 52% onto Kirb0, not having any opening to get onto KP here. But now it begins. Here we go. What we got combos. Yeah, here we go. Even up those percents, and there we go. Now in the lead and taking advantage.
Waiting for KP to come off ledge here. We're just seeing so much control coming off of Kirb0 all of a sudden. Something that we haven't really seen. Going for these up airs, just keeping KP in that disadvantage. I'm very scared to use that charge shot now.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen. Oh, but throws one out there. But yeah, we're seeing now. You know, you can't be taking any risks like that. I mean, the charge shot here maybe might not kill from center stage with Samus's weight, but I mean, it's going to be a lot of damage and a scary situation to be in. Getting the dash attack there.
All these empty hops from Kirb0.
And you see that move away. Kirb0 been punished with the up B many times, pressing unsafe things on shield and just getting up B out of it. And you see that drift away, just keeping it safe. But here we go.
Going for the jab once. We're both in last stock, avoiding the charge shot, making it through nice. Samus.
Excellent air dodge, feeling each other out. Gets the back air off stage. Oh, catches. It's still going to get back to stage though.
Kept her jump, and now Kirb0 is looking for that one hit he needs. KP is having so much trouble just getting that opening. And F smash going through it. On off right there. That very, very well played.